There's a link between narcissism and notoriety. The men and women who dream about fellow citizens can sometimes be the same men and women who dream about obesity. Potential begins inside a lady. That's what makes it potential. Keep on breathing. Begin to feel the heaviness of your body sinking into the floor. If you find it difficult to get into the right state, think about this ancient religious wisdom. A dream says thanks. Keep repeating this to yourself. Life is pointless. Life is pointless. Contemplate the age-old wisdom. You just have to get triggered by your heart. Once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. Breathe in and out. Don't think about your emotions. Don't forget that you are attractive to the opposite sex. Keep breathing. Your sense of self is actually just the metaphysical solution to the metasexuality of the multiverse. Get annoyed about your wisdom. Keep reminding yourself that you are not part of a cult. Keep your eyes shut. Feel how your breath is energized by the trees. In ancient Atlantis, a well-respected wild man once approached a gorgeous harlot and asked her, "Tell me, my good harlot, how come you are so admired, you who were just a gorgeous harlot?" The answer to that is, "Because I always remember that a gorgeous harlot is only a gorgeous harlot if the gorgeous harlot thinks herself to be a gorgeous harlot," replied the harlot. The wild man had never before heard such truth spoken, and took it with him for the rest of his life, and later in his life, he swore that he'd never speak to a harlot again, and he didn't. If you're being held captive, don't forget how stupid that sounds. Notice how your ovaries are drifting to your pelvis.
That one gave me a giggle. You're being held captive. Don't forget how stupid that sounds. I just wanna make fun of somebody who's like, "Hey, I'm being held captive." Oh yeah, you sound like a little bitch. Who gets kidnapped? God. How ridiculous that sounds. When was the last time you talked to somebody who got kidnapped? What would you do in my situation? Yeah, that's what I thought. Rescue yourself. How you guys doing tonight? Dolphin Nick, thanks for dropping some stuff in there. You know, as this tradition, I'll get mad at multiplayer versus real quick, and then we'll play some levels. I'm extra tired today. Beyond the traditional normal amount of tired. Hiked a couple of miles after work and just kept getting pulled into things at work too. I was running all over the place. It was a day. I'm at work, so I'll be less active. Is this a speed run? Well, Mr. Neck and Neck there are liable to kill each other. Shit. And then I could, you know, catch up. That's not what happened. Who lags like 1 frame every 5 seconds? Like, what a penis. What the fuck? Oh, there's a lot more going on up there. This is not a good multiplayer level. Oh, God. Oh, nope. That's not happening.
Oh no.
Okay, Pow's back. Okay, I think I can make this work. Hello. I think I can make this work if nobody else notices what I did with the POW. And it didn't despawn. Did we all just die at the same time? Oh my god, POWs despawn in multiplayer? Ugh. Good job, jackass.
Teamwork.
Aw, damn it. Why do POWs despawn so fast in multiplayer? That doesn't even make sense.
Oh no.
Yeah, duh. Oops. Oh, lag. Yeah, well, I'm guessing we're missing something up here that isn't respawning. But it absolutely does not work for versus. And there's almost no way anybody's gonna get through it. Especially with the friggin' POWs being like that. Oh my god. Yeah, can you jump over on-off blocks? I think you can jump over on-off blocks, right? Womp womp. Yeah. So at least if somebody does exactly that, we could theoretically finish it. No, I'm not helping you, Toadette. You tried to kill me. Oh my god. Now nobody has fun. Go put it over there and do your thing. Why would you hang on to it, you dumb bitch? I hate this game. Grab the stupid code so I can go boo it in single player. Hopefully change the tags.
Teamwork.
Toadette is just being a dick. All Toadette wants to do is make it impossible to play. Yeah.
Teamwork.
Oh my god, is Toad gonna make it? Wow. Probably not. Oh, what a stupid goddamn level that was. 300 and then some stuff. Imagine if multiplayer versus was fun. Yeah, great start. Nintendo could have made all of that perfect. All of that perfect without, that was the only multiplayer versus match. Why did it even come up in multiplayer versus? It's from several months ago? Like, how does that even happen? I want to go look at it and see what the hell it is. Nintendo could have made all this perfect and made it completely player-driven, the way one asshole did with Craigslist. And instead, they did a terrible job, because they don't care. Now, what the hell was up here originally? So the POW respawns and these guys don't. That is bullshit. What? Okay. Idiot. Well, and then not even digging into, like, algorithmic determination of a decent Mario Maker level. It should be relatively easy to be like, okay, well, really commonly we see one ground tile wide sections in bad levels, so let's avoid levels with one tile wide sections. That was a bad level. Even when done correctly, it was still a bad level. Badly executed and stupid. Bad and dumb. Next! Nick, let's see what you're up to. DCM, probably the Super World, right? 5 PR RFG. G. Oh, my nose is bothering me. I don't remember a cat doing anything to me, but I feel like it might still be a cat's fault. I feel like a cat rubbed on my face. Really goddamn tired. I almost passed out in the hot tub. And then thought about how that would be a really silly way to die. You passed out in a hot tub and then drowned. Drowned? 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 Is the D-R-O-W-N or D-R-O-W-N-E-D? I like this already. That starts out like this. Oh, there's something up here. Okay. Okay, we're doing upside down level. Over here, like, there's no way you're making me do that stupid setup. I hate upside down, though, by the way. This is an okay and very Nintendo-y usage for it, but I still hate it. I hate it more than anything. I hate that they did it. I hate that it exists. Oop, I did the wrong direction. How boned am I? Medium high boned? High. High boned. Oh, the level ends there. It was all fake. Probably lower than it needs to be. Yeah, upside down could have been an almost infinite number of more interesting things, and it just isn't. Why is one of the fireballs not winged there? Hey, Box, how you doing? Thanks for dropping that back in there. I imagine that's probably for the OCW thing again. No, don't ground pound. Oh, it's just one of us. Oh, you did it on the other side too. Okay, that was on purpose. Maybe we'll run back through the level at the start of the stream. Hey, see, what I was thinking is I would do it before the stream, and then I didn't. Because I tried to leave, you saw me try to leave it open, and then I didn't, and then I was like, well, I can still come back to it, and then I was busy. I had one of those, like, your lack of planning is not my emergency things come up, but then it was, so I went the wrong way, didn't I? I literally just went backwards for no reason. Absolutely went backwards for no reason. But then it was the owner of the company, so, I kind of had to just deal with it. But it definitely sucked. It definitely went from, like, there's a meeting that you're in, that you're gonna help if anybody has problems, to, there's a meeting that you have to get everybody into in a little office. You gotta go grab a bunch of stuff and do that. It's not that bad, but it also happened, like, while I was, like, literally just making my food at home. And as a previous homeless person, that's not something I'll just throw around. But if there is one thing I don't like doing, it's throwing out good food. Like, just giving up on food right there. Like, no, I want to eat it. What am I looking at? Upside down nonsense. Dumb. I think I can just scoot through along with this top one. I hate upside down. We're working through the super world. The level code for the actual level is on screen too. Relatively traditional concept for upside down is it's the same thing upside down and right side up, and that's what you're doing. Still hate upside down. I really wish that I wish Nintendo had given us almost anything else. The best possible thing to do for instead of upside down would have been hitting an on-off switch reverses gravity for everything, for player and enemies. That would have been the most fun goddamn mechanic. Oh. Oh. Not even a troll level. Oh. People just like when I'm in pain. It was a very long goddamn fight. Box did submit something, yeah. We made progress yesterday, and then we lost that progress trying to cheat. But it's here nice and early. We'll probably make some good progress. Dolphin, are we working on your super world too? Did I do it wrong? Oh god, really? This feels very unnecessary. The upside down arena is cute. The arena works upside down and right side up. Oh my god. Oh. Roy is a highly annoying choice for this. Especially in New Soup. New Soup, they take forever. Fuck! New Soup, they take forever in the shell. He does this, I mean, 7, 8, 50 billion times. Infinite annoying goddamn things. Okay. Fuck off. Just gonna troll for the top of the goddamn shell here. Right when he pops. I'm gonna get right in there. Stop trying to run away! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake! I really think you could have skipped winged here. I think you could have really skipped winged here big time. Also, giving the player a Shelmet only if they still have the Fire Flower power-up feels really bad. So you have to no-hit it to get an extra hit on the next fight? That's weird. Why? Why are you like this? Change character to Luigi? But we're already Luigi.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Well, at least we get another ow fire flower. Can't really get back in there though. Okay. Fuck. Oh yeah, no, naturally. Fuck. And this is exactly why Roy with wings. I'm just moving on after this one. Roy with wings twice is a potentially super frustrating fight. Especially like with New Soup and with fighting him twice, there's so much there where you can just completely miss the ability to finish the fight. Spaghetti meatballs. Fuck! Oh, okay. Drink some water, not some coffee. Honestly, I feel like you have more... You're better off dropping the wings in the second fight, just because that one is going to be more annoying anyway. And you could frame it mentally as like, oh no, I removed his wing. He lost his wings in the first fight. Now he doesn't have them anymore. Asshole. Or maybe no upside down fight? Upside down chase sequence somehow, and then a right side up fight? Oh, for fuck's goddamn. Oh, of course he spawns right above me. Yeah, there's a ton of potential for bullshit. My bank is starting to resemble organized. Your real life bank? Because you're not spending money on anything else? WoW did a kind of weird, like, backpack square thing for their stuff, right? I barely remember, other than remembering that it always felt to me like the UI was really crowded. With the way that it looked. But I think World of Warcraft had a really extensible sports, UI. Like, they were really open for, like, UI mods and stuff, too, right? Because after playing stuff where they're extremely anti-UI mod, it's crazy to think, like, this game that's, like, 20 years old now, like, was totally fine with it. Was totally fine with as many UI mods as you can think of. Oh, you want a different? You want a better map? Sure. No, we don't ban for that. We don't care. YJ1. World 4 changed a lot. Said your mom, P9J. Orf. Orf. Oh. I mean, caffeine eye drops. Oh. Yeah, we had... I'm not mod friendly, but we had a little bit of that on my side of the old people game energy. Whatever. Boomer video game energy. Millennial. Moomer. What's the shot for millennials? When Diablo 2 Resurrected came out, I had so much fun with that. Guy who does not like me was playing with me a bunch, and he's not a fan of me at all, but he liked Diablo. Just kind of nice playing with him. It's kind of nice getting along. But just a guy in my friend group who also really likes Diablo. Diablo 4 is a big disappointment. With how Blizzard has been lately, I imagine if there's a World of Warcraft 2, that'd be a big disappointment too. Oh god. With the way Blizzard has been lately, Boggs, if there's a World of Warcraft 2, it will replace World of Warcraft 1, and you'll get to keep all your crap, but you won't be able to go back. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, this one's cool. Hey, in the Super World, do you get to see the thing? You do not. You do not. So, there must be a hint then, right? Tip. When hit spring... instantly hold other direction. And there's the whole subworld, huh? Okay. That's cute. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's great. That's a great setup for the hint. Oh my god, let me go. Let me go. Oh. Yeah, I was playing, oops. Smooth. I was playing, New World when it first came out with the group. Terrible grind. Terrible grind. Terrible grind, not that fun. All the best parts of New World are at the absolute end game. And reaching max level takes like 200 hours. Which is just completely insane. Oops, I'm gonna miss that a lot. How'd you spell direction wrong? I didn't notice it. But also, that seems like a wrong to spell word. I'm gonna need a lot more coffee. Maybe I should have gone full energy drink. Had max level in 3 days? Obsessed again is an understatement. You don't mean in New World, you mean in World of Warcraft, right? Just wanted to get it out of the way. Just wanted to squeeze out the hint. Okay. I was gonna say, if you had max level in New World in 3 days... Well, I guess maybe if you played way later. I think they made it better. But it sucked for, like, the first, like, 6 months. But yeah, I mean, even if you're playing 20 hours a day, 60 hours doesn't seem unreasonable. Especially if there's end-game content. New World had a lot of really cool PvP and PvPvE stuff at the end of it. And a pretty dynamic combat system. But you never really get to feel it out because most people didn't make it to endgame and it was just... It was a ghost town. Oops, I did something wrong there. Yeah, World of Warcraft never clicked for me. I think the big thing was that the way combat worked felt MMO-y. Like you're either waiting on cooldowns or you're watching fireworks go off. But it never really felt like that dynamic. There we go. Okay. Like, it never felt that, like, I would, like, it never felt like I had a lot of autonomy. But even playing back through, like, Diablo 2, it was a lot of fun, but I even started to feel that, too, with, like, action RPGs. Like, dude, I'm pretty much just clicking. Go. I went to the door in the last frame. Holy shit. Can't believe that only took me 3 minutes that time. Yeah, get it in early, and then we get good. I did not know you could go through a door and have it advance a frame like that. I have not seen that before, but it made me very, very unhappy. Is that all of them? Yep. Right? Blue is done. Blue is completed. I'm pretty sure it is. You can probably do the worst precision level ever with that. Oh. Letter precision on a timer. Where you have to get it on the last, like, the last frame is the only viable frame. Move on to World 5. Boop. I always miss that. I always miss the pipe. Drink some water. I hit the Luigi button. World 5, difficulty 4 stars. Boop, boop. You leave really fast when you do that, actually. And then when he runs off, it scrolls the camera down. So I feel like you could do some really fun stuff with that, with having that be a level finish. If it was way up. Oh, but you can't put stuff beneath the flagpole, damn it. You can put stuff next to it, but you can't really put anything beneath it. That's too bad. It'd be really cool if you could just scroll the camera down and then there's just like a cock. You can scroll the camera up on a conveyor and then there's just a cock, but it's not the same. These are nice world maps. You don't see a lot of non-linearity in world maps. They tend to be very, very linear and very, very sparse, so, you know, it's nice. It's nice to see somebody do stuff with the world map. It doesn't matter even the tiniest bit, but it looks nice. Alright, box in OCW. Oh, did I set up? Yeah, no, I got it going. Resume emulation. Red. Are mine good? Yeah, they're fine. Most people's world maps are passable. That's really all they are, is they're just passable. Having them be non-linear introduces a lot of a lot of stuff you just flatly do not really ever see. As well as letting you make use of the space very differently. Okay. Play. Horse World. Don't crash. Don't crash! Oh, it's gonna crash on me. Oh no, it's good. Good. And then I should be able to go to played courses. Sports. The Skinner box stuff always skeeved me out on World of Warcraft 2. You've heard me say it before, though. Hey, it's gone! It's gone! I'll do this way. Wait, did you have to do a VF2? Did you get a VF2 up already? Nope. Nope, for some reason I just didn't go in there. Maybe because I crashed it? Weird. I wonder what that was. What was it called again? Have fun soft logging again? Hey, don't tempt me. Oh, I swear this had a title. That was the one. With Blarg. That's Blarg, right? Not Yoshi? That's gotta be Blarg. Oh, it's Charvarg, isn't it? I swear this had a title. Charvarg! Shields are the Pokemon. Multiple Mark. Multiple Mark is the oldest man thing I think has ever come out of my mouth. Oh. I have always been like that a little, though. Every handheld I've ever owned has always been my Game Boy. And then after something's committed wrong in my head, that's just what it is forever. It's early still. Hopefully my whole brain works. Have you not played this? No, we played a little bit of it yesterday. And then I had to move on because there were a lot of levels in front of it. And it was getting precarious. How's that fish? No, that's the snowball. This is old level. Yeah. Well, that's one of the really great things about troll creators starting to stick stuff into OCW now. Uh-oh. They finally got me. Is old levels will be available again. I can start looking at the backlog. When everybody is collectively over Mario Maker all at once, I can just quietly stream troll levels forever until I'm out again. But when it was pretty slow when I was digging around in curated trolls, it was really disappointing to, like, like 1 in 50 to still even be up. At which point it's like, well, why don't I just go find, like, Hutage levels that I haven't played yet, because those are the only ones that are going to be up anyway. Gross. There we go. Fishies. Checkpoint. Oh, nope, gotta jump fast. But box that pipe is still funny. I don't know which pipe, but if it's the blue pipe, we're gonna go back in it a lot of times. We did that. We did that at a high level. Oh my god. Bud? Hello? You want your face to be on camera? No? If you sniff my finger here, you'll be on camera. No? No, you just want to wriggle? He just wants to wriggle. And yell. Sorry. And yell weirdly. You gotta get you your own microphone, buddy. That slow cannon isn't getting me, but it would be so great to watch that happen if it was getting you. Okay. Okay, things not to... Oh! Whoop! Whoop! Not today! Things not to do with this thing. With the hammer suit. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Fine. You played the infamous Box and Shieldsir level. Go away. I have no idea, but depending on how old it is, probably not. Box would probably know better than I would. I'm pretty sure that this makes the camera scroll and I die, right? Yeah. Oh no, I'm fine. It's just the title card. Cool, well, I'm gonna go look at it. That's Charvarg, right? Blarg? I'm gonna get punished for looking at it, aren't I? I don't know how yet. Yoshi? It is Red Yoshi? Okay. I figured it was supposed to be like the top of Blarg. Swallowing something. Oh. Your reward. Uh-oh. This is the death thing but from before. I'm not going down there. That was either like a little anti-soft lock or something. Oh, no. God damn it. Oh. My earliest collab. Cool. How was that? How was the first collaboration? As somebody who doesn't play well with others and is very dismissive, I feel like that would be extra hard. Hey, if I throw a box in there, do I get soft locked? Oh, it looks like it won't go in there. Tough. I would imagine. There it is. There he is. Yeah, that one's nothing. Thought that was nothing. I wanted to check just to make sure. So we're gonna do green and then blue and then did we do the boxes? I think we did the boxes too. I think the boxes were next. Oh, I can just jump right away. Oh, I can get right there. You can. Now I know. I've learned esports. This is pushing boundaries. Fake pipe. Oops, I went the wrong way. Aw. I think maybe I just have to go in there ducking and then spam jump and then I'm fine every time. We were getting it pretty consistently last time, I thought. Oh, maybe we just got through it faster. Ratchet, how you doing tonight? That was what happened. Shit. How's stream going? Well, it's going like this. No. These was when Blue Pipe was an actual good standing member. Who's Blue Pipe? And what did Blue Pipe do? Is there like troll lore I don't know? I feel like if there's like deep troll lore, there's troll hobby drama. That should have been in Bandwagon World. Yeah, stream's going alright. We're making really smart decisions. Oh my god. But making progress. Blue Pipe was Bearware. I gotcha. Bearware's name changed. Calf 5PN, how you doing? Okay, some very large bug is on my bug zapper. I can hear it burning. I can hear it crackling. But it's been going for long enough that it seems weird. Seems like it stopped. There we go. That's dumb. Okay. That is how that was supposed to troll me, is you hold left and then he gets you. Have we play in hot water soon? It's a troll water level. Is the water hot? I feel like that's something I have seen very rarely. I feel like I recall one from Bandwagon World. Wasn't there maybe a dark water level? Or otherwise I played one around the time when I was playing through all that. Oh, but you are. Ha ha! Okay. I think I've fallen for every single thing in here now. Even though we got through it the first time without too much pain. Now we've seen everything. Coffee. Do your job. In my veins. Easily the best water troll level ever. Esports. Oh my god. Geek maxed out the timer. Oh no. The full 99.99. Oh. Maybe that's what Guts was. Maybe that was the whole thing, was that it was designed to punish all the people that made her sad for so long. Because there's so much like cross-contamination between the troll creators and the troll streamers that maybe it was just simple cruelty. Painful, painful level with good trolls. I mean, that sounds ideal. Sounds potentially ideal. It depends. Like, I'm a huge fan of La Mulana, which is essentially a 200-hour-long troll level. Oh my god! Again with that? Give me a dev. Give me another one. Give me more. Geox. That's not a name I've heard before. Geox. Hey, somebody find him and tell him to put his level. Aw, now everything got me. Tell him to put his levels up in OCW, so those of us who missed his legacy can revisit. She and I collabed on it. Oops. I saw his, so I just went with the gender that was presented. Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed with myself. Fuck! Just kill me. I know you can. Yeah, that's kind of a cool thing about the collaborations, too, is that even if somebody never gets to OCW, some of their work can potentially live on in there. Recently came out. Gotcha. Oh my god, again? Gotcha. Well, I feel like there's a lot of that in the Mario Maker community. Like, that's a good community to be in, if that's happening. Also, Smash. Smash seems to have a lot of that. Tough time to be going through that. Things are getting weird. I mean, things always kind of seem like they're getting a little worse. But man, does it feel like we're... Oh god, does it feel like we're backpedaling? Man, it is weird to not fall into that hole. I don't understand why it's so easy to get in that hole. KFB 5 p.m. The 5 p.m.? That's probably what it is. The 5 p.m.? Thanks for dropping the level in the queue. It's Caspian. The 5 is an S. No, the 5 is a number. 5's a number, silly. There we go. S is a letter. Go back to school, sweaty. Not again. Get out of here. You check out Smash's channel and Smashy Maker. I have it up in the long list of things I need to watch. It's a sad long list, but it is in there. Okay, now just go get the coin. There we go. Seems like it shouldn't work, but it does. Those are not going to get me. I remember how donuts work. Okay, got him. Esports. Yanked my thing here a little bit. I'm not optimistic about whatever the Smashy Maker is. Well, it's not as sexual as it sounds. Now to spaghetti the blue pipe again. Nope. I can just hold down, can't I? How long can I hold down for? Is this a dev exit? Yeah, Dolphin, on the one hand, a lot of times Mario fan games can be really stupid. Hand-built Mario engines can be really terrible to try and work with, and they can miss enough to just never feel correct. On the other hand, Lunar Magic. Pooh was asking for a Lunar Magic-like thing with Wonder, and it's not like that's a bad suggestion, but I feel like it's a sad suggestion to be like, Nintendo won't ever give us what we need. But I do actually feel like if you wanted the community to rally around an idea, it would be screaming at Nintendo to give us level editors with every... Oops. There. Knew I was going to forget something. Screaming for level editors in every Mario game, like... I know they're not going to listen. Oh my god. There was some spaghetti. I know they're never going to listen to us, but I also feel like if we yelled loud enough, eventually they could think like, well, wait, maybe putting it in the game is better than selling Mario Maker. It'll keep selling that evergreen title. Oh my god, I did it again. But then at the same time, continuing to sell an evergreen title is something that would be almost impossible for them to quantify the value of adding in a level editor. Whereas selling a level editor separately, even if it's a big investment, is still more money than if it was baked in. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'd never be able to convince them no matter what. Oh. No, I cannot just hold down. That was wrong. I would love Mario Maker 3. I really hope that it's a launch title for the new Super Switch 2 U. But, I have a feeling they don't care. I don't know why Pooh said that their sales numbers were extremely disappointing. Mario Maker is like the 22nd or 23rd highest selling like Switch game. Like it's not a turd by any means. Switch U. And Nintendo hates their community. And they make decisions that don't seem like the best money-making decisions. I think a lot of that comes from them being cautious and a little stupid rather than actively hating money. But at the end of the day, it's the same goddamn thing. At the end of the day, you're still right. You're as right as they are stupid. Oh, fuck Nintendo, man. Well, they don't have to. They know that their games will sell either way. They do kind of go on sale. It's just roll, right? Yeah, it's just roll. Roll is the whole thing. I remembered it. Why do you wait out the P-switch? I'm always afraid of P-switches. In general, it seems like the safest bet is to wait out a P-switch when I'm given one, rather than to plunge forward and find out I needed to wait it out. And I'm so used to being put in a position where I have to wait for it, and then I'm grumpy that, like, if I choose to wait for it, then it's like, this is my choice. Maybe. Or I made that up. Or it's like one of those rationalizations that your brain does for you and then tells you it's right. Damn it! I meant to do that. That's what I thought. That is the ultimate in IT. There's the number of people I've worked with in IT who literally say, they ask you questions. They ask for your elaboration. They ask for guidance. Not just a quick, like, hey, this or that. Hey, where was this number? Hey, where was this thing? But, like, hey, like, do you remember how, like, to, like, code this one thing in, like, this very specific way so this specific thing happens? Like, I swear to God it's possible, but I've never touched any of these tools before. And then you explain it, and they're like, yeah, that's what I thought. I actually knew the whole time. And there's so many people like that in technology. That's what TWIT stands for. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh yeah, actually no, I think we pretty much got this one then, huh? That's what I thought. The 1000-year Door and the Mario RPG remake blows me away. I don't know what to make of it, and I honestly feel like between Mario Wonder and bringing back two of the best RPGs ever, esports, that maybe there's a changing of the guard over there. Like, maybe there are different people in charge of Mario who like him in a more productive way. Boss gets mad when you make errors in counting how many patches are done on a patch panel. In regards to contractors, does everything work? Yes, then is everything done? No. Wait, what? How many patches are done on a patch panel regarding contractors? If everything works and is patched, you're good though, right? I think I'm missing something there. Oh Okay, and then hit it again. I did work at one place where we were short on switches because some asshole didn't want to admit that they ordered the wrong number. Did I do it wrong? No, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I opened the gate. Didn't want to admit that they undersized the order. So the official company policy was go into the closet, into the main IDF for like this whole building, and unplug something that wasn't active to plug in somebody who's down. And we did that twice a day for years. Get the coin. Get the coin. I'm gonna get out of there. That was smart. Oh yeah, and I think grabbing that kills me, doesn't it? No. Do I need that? Hey, thanks for the follow.
Ka5PN has started.
Yeah,
Thank
Ka5PN.
you.
Can't help myself. Oh. Think with the Peach game and Mario vs. Yeah, the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake was crazy too because March of the Mini sold fine and they were terrible games that were probably easy to make. Mario vs. Donkey Kong was legendary though. That game was great. Donkey Kong 95, 98, whatever. The Donkey Kong game that it was based on is why we have like Mario's crazy double jumps and all the things that we got later. Oh, no, I'm okay. 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 Aww. It never had to be like this. We'll go and we'll burn. 1,000-year-old dick. I mean, technically. Well, no. I mean, maybe. I don't know. That could be 1,000-year-old dick on... Because wasn't it like a queen of, you know, awfulness or something back there? But she could have some 1,000-year-old dick. Have some laying around. Have her own. No rule that says the queen can't have a dick. I want that on a t-shirt. I really just want a t-shirt that just says there's no rule that says queens can't have dicks. The queen can't have a dick. I think that's weird. I think it's weirder for it to be specific. Building state to where a person who follows me can read the equipment. And that's really nice. Yeah, actual maps. The number of places I've worked at where they're just like, yeah, we're gonna get that done. We're bringing you on to help do that. Okay, when are we doing it? We're not doing that. Just unknown secret wire pipe that everybody needs. There we go. I kind of figured go left was wrong, so then I felt like it had to be right, but I hesitated for long enough to be fine. Damn it. Dude. Wire labels are nice, too. We have all of, like, 60 patches in the main building, so it's, not crazy, which is really nice. Oh, yeah, Mario vs. Donkey Kong levels would be really fun. Just in general, it was a really cool puzzle platform, and there was a half-assed level editor in the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong, so there's some chance that they could want it to have an editor. Not a huge chance, but it's possible. And that would make me really happy, too. I would love to see more games generally doing that. I would like to trick Maddie... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, just do it and go. There we go. Oh. Oh, of course, yep. Oh. Yeah, we've been having, we do not have anywhere near 10 gig fiber, at least not externally, but we have been having a hell of a tough time with Spectrum. Giving us incomprehensible shit about a double charge that they just will not. They literally will not reply to emails on. Okay. Is that an answer to anything? Yes. Now I can go down here. I do not understand how my back can hurt this much from sitting. It's gotta be a chair somehow. Let's get the ass all the way back. There was a level editor in the March of the Minis game. That's good to know. I only played a little bit of the first one, and I was completely fucking over it. It was very clearly Lemmings for fucking idiots. I had no goddamn interest in those games. They were just such an unfun pile of turd. Disappointing turd. A big part of what made it hurt was how much I wanted to play more Mario vs. Donkey Kong. So making a sequel to be just the worst part of those games was just heartbreaking. I was supposed to stay on him, wasn't I? No? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Something sad's gonna happen. Oh my god, okay. Whew, I thought I was gonna have to stay on him, but no, that was good. I made the right choices. Yeah, ISPs suck. Ours up here are Spectrum, AT&T, Spectrum is Time Warner, Roadrunner nonsense, and TDS. And they're all, I mean, it's 3 different giant unlubed dicks. You're just picking a color. And at the end of the day, color don't matter. Yeah, I'd rather deal with Spectrum than AT&T, that's for sure. But Spectrum sucks a dick. TDS sucks a dick. We have a phone system with TDS, and I wanted a IP phone, like a soft phone setup for it. And then I got the soft phone set up, and I was like, oh, how do I enable the directory? And then I was digging around, and it was just an old Broadcom system that they were using, a rebranded Broadcom server that they had set up. So I asked them, I was like, hey, can you turn on the directory? They're like, no, we can't. Okay, no, this is the Broadcom infrastructure that you're using. Here's the guide on the Broadcom server that you're using for how to enable the directory so that I can browse a directory of all the extensions in here. That's what I'm looking for. I just want to look at all the directories. This is why I wanted the soft phone, which, by the way, they charged me to activate a soft phone and charged us monthly to activate a soft phone with my extension I'm already paying for. So I asked him to just turn on the directory. Here's literally instructions like I send to their sysadmin over there. And he's like, oh, yeah, no, we know. We just can't turn it on because all the tenants are together. Like, there's no segregation at all. Theoretically, I probably could figure out other companies' extensions and just dial them directly. I don't like any of this, but I'm going to go this way. That was wrong. Oh, was it wrong? Oh, it was partially wrong. Yeah, it is the face palm. And even after that, I have TDS at home now as my home ISP, but I have 2 gig up and down for like $120. Spectrum was like $160 for 500 over 50, I think. Not bidirectional. The Peach game, I don't know. The Peach game for the 3DS, it was a 3DS game, I'm pretty sure, felt a little hollow. Like they didn't care that much about it. Oh my god, I'm dumb. The new Peach game, it looks like they're trying to do something a lot more like character specific, but it still feels girly in ways that I think are a little dumb. I'd like to see more than just an inversion of Peach Saves Mario, but I would also like to see... Oh my god, why am I redoing this room? I did this one already, thank you! Just started going in the wrong hole. Were we on this one? Or we did that one and we're on the red pipe? We did this one and we're on the red pipe. Okay, just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me! Just kill me! I got distracted. Doing the weird theater thing still seems a little... I don't know. I don't know exactly what they're thinking. It could be really interesting. I hope it's really good. It looked like they had a lot of original characters, which is already cool. And it's nice in general to see Mario characters introduce original characters. I would love to see them return to some of the weird characters that they've used previously. Like, if they're doing an offshoot game like that especially, that would be a great time to, like, have Waluigi be the villain. Or bring back the fucking Bean Bean Kingdom and go over there and do weird bean stuff. Or Rogue Port, although Rogue Port would be weird considering we're literally redoing Thousand Year Door, but Oh, it's an OCW. I can't clip. I don't know what the hell that was. I was going to watch the replay, and I can't. So I'm just going to take a owie here. Yeah. Just damage, and then... I knew it was going to be fucking something, but I wasn't ready for what it was going to be. Those are good trolls, too. Dylan's not here. But that's always a really fun setup. It's like, it's obvious what's gonna happen, but it's not exactly obvious how it's gonna happen. Wow. Yeah, just hold down. Yeah, and if the outfits are more than just yeah. I don't know. I feel like we didn't get enough information, and I thought the last Peach game was a little disappointing. I would like to be surprised. I like Peach as a character, especially when she's being kind of a badass. I thought Peach's character in Mario RPG was great. It was weepy, but you know, then she gets pretty into explosives. Okay, there we go. That's what we're doing. Stuck. I can't read those letters. R-U-I... Ear. Ear. I-er. Can't read those letters. Vegler. Vegler! Oh, is that the guy who made the room? Oh, right. He's not gonna do it till I get a hurt. Oh, my God! Are you kidding me? Do those not fire when you're in a fucking hat? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I feel like I should know that, but it's still crazy. Okay. Okay. Now... Weird. Uh-oh. So I needed that, huh? I need to grab that and not die to it. Okay, I gotcha. My concern for the Peach game, I think thinking about it a little bit now, is that in a lot of ways it reminded me a little bit of like Other M. It felt like... It felt weird. The little bit that we saw felt weird in the same way, and I would really hate to see that kind of thing exist. But it still really, really feels like there might have been a changing of the guard with Mario, so it could just be that we're going to see a bunch of really cool, really cool Mario stuff, and we're about to enter some fucking golden age of Mario with a grappling hook. I can't tell you guys how excited I am for whatever stupid speedrun category ends up being grappling hook. Maybe it's 100%, so you get all badges, so the first thing you do is beeline for the grappling hook. Maybe it's maybe there's a new game plus or like a completed save file rerun where you run it back through with the grappling hook. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm way ready for grappling hook speedrun. Battle in Wonderworld looked like a piece of shit, and then it was a piece of shit. That felt like a lot like what was that space game everybody was super disappointed in? No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky looked like, there's absolutely no way any of this is real. This is gonna be a huge fucking cheese ball. And it was. And it got way better, but it was. No, I've heard No Man... How? How was that? God damn it. I have heard No Man's Sky is really great. Now, I have it because it's also in VR, which I really like. I really like VR and Pancake all in one thing. And it's got to be better than Starfield. Starfield has been just a total wet goddamn towel. Wet blanket of nothing. I don't think I'll continue Starfield. I have better things to play. So go back and then go back? Yeah. Do I need this? Does this somehow kill me? Oh shit, I can drop it and jump through it. Hedge. That seems correct. That seems correct! Oh! Enjoying Starfield. I mean, you do you. Honestly, having kind of bad taste to the point where, like, that doesn't feel bad to you, you know, then you get more game to play. For me, it just feels like... It feels like it would have been such a cool idea in, 2018. What? What did I do wrong? Maybe 2016? Which doors are left? Is it literally the doors? You're so unfiltered. What? Like, if I liked McDonald's, life would be easier. The fuck? Does it get more wrong the more times I do it? Yeah, the separation between spaceflight and, like, I've seen a lot of the criticisms online, too. I looked at them after I kind of was over it, and they're generally pretty good. But the biggest thing for me is that it's full-on Skyrim in space. It's not like Skyrim was bad. Skyrim was a fun game in 2009 or whenever it came out. It was wildly influential and super important. But Starfield should have been different. Fallout is a little different now than Skyrim. It's not just Skyrim with guns and post-apocalypse. Starfield feels like lazy Skyrim in space. The characters were so unlikable, and the weird, like, the fucking, like, camera slam to, like, one-to-one, face-to-face, like, discussions, it felt archaic and weird and old school. Oh, okay. And then I think one of the biggest things that really crystallized it for me, I think it was the last thing I did, too, was, oh no, I can't get that no matter what I do, so stop trying. Got him. I went back to Earth. I went to Earth, and, it feels like a regular Bethesda game. It feels like a Bethesda game where they haven't hired anybody new or done anything or learned from the criticisms for Fallout 4, or even thought maybe this should be a little better than Fallout 4 since it's the next game we made after it. No, it's an empty nothing. That's what Earth was. Going back to Earth was empty nothing. And I looked all over Earth, I landed all over the place, I dicked around all over Earth, and it's empty nothing. And it's not even generic, like, repeating ruins. It's empty nothing. And it's just like, you guys were too lazy to build out basic assets for, like, a bombed-out Earth or whatever. Like, god damn, you're doing it again? Oh my god, I am doing it again. Get me going. Yeah, don't get me going on Sea of Stars. This is hell. This is hell for everybody. Doors. We're on doors now. We're making progress. We're 40 minutes in. I'm not annoyed, and we're 40 minutes in. That's a good sign. Okay, so... There we go. Okay. So why didn't it work the first time? Did I flip the switch too... I probably flipped the switch too fast. Oops. Oh, I tried to wall jump, and I couldn't wall jump either, so I think I just need to get moving immediately. Door. Go in the door. I wanted like Starfield. I want to have fun with Starfield, but it just feels like... Yeah, see, I just wait out the P-switches now, because I don't trust them. This is what we've come to. Fallout had VATS. And VATS wasn't magical or that special. But VATS was a lot of fun, and I just don't feel like there's anything in Starfield like VATS. If I had to spitball something that would have felt like VATS... Oh, bring the snowball? Bring the snowball and not my ass. God damn it. Not Big Mario. Something really telekinesis-y, like maybe similar to Alex's gloves, the gloves in Half-Life Alyx, or even just something lazier like the telekinesis style stuff that we had in Dead Space. Okay, touching that is what I'm not supposed to do. Okay, good. So we're doing it right. Especially if we had like a telekinesis slowdown kind of thing as a heavy like half melee combat option, could have been really fun and original. I mean, I'm a sucker for Metroidvania, so grappling hook, some kind of really cool combat grappling hook could have been really, really fun in 3D. Something like Boomerang X did a really cool thing with that. They could have full-on knocked that off, and I would have been like, yeah, they stole it from Boomerang X, but man, is it fun in a game like this. Fuck, I did it again. Dab. Dab. Zane, how you doing tonight? Welcome to me yelling at Starfield and being bad at the stroll level. Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy.
One me has started following. Thank you.
Yeah. The reason why I keep going on about it, too, is because I really loved Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And I really thought Fallout 4 was also a huge disappointment. So it really feels like Bethesda is just a turd now. It makes me sad. Yeah, I'm good at tangents and bad at learning. Okay, so what's the set off here, then? How do I save the snow? Oh, my God, I'm dumb. Use my face. Now, does the mushroom make me drop it? I don't think I can get back up here. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Oh, I had to wait for the P-switch anyway, but not that long. Yeah, I'm good at tangents. It's like a podcast that nobody wants that just happens during the level. Zane, thanks for dropping a level in there. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Fast shrug. What's a fast shrug? Oh, did you mistype the emote? Did you manually type an emote? And it didn't work? Oh my god. Twitch people. Move it. Do that. Okay. We're fine to just get this. I'm actually kind of surprised nothing takes away my snowball. Huh. I don't know what the hell the answer is here. How the hell am I dealing with that? I don't think I can get a mushroom through there. Arrows tend to help. Look at the arrows. Wait, are you telling me that there are hints on screen that I'm supposed to look at? If that's the expectation that you're setting here, we're all gonna be here a long time. Now the next goddamn problem I have with Starfield. Oh, flip it back. Flip it back. Okay. Wait. Flip it back with what are you telling me? Are you telling me to go back to the red blocks? Or are you telling me to flip the red box back to solid with the snowball? Because I can throw the snowball backwards and flip it. I can stand there? Am I supposed to just stand there for some reason? I don't know. Yeah, it's not have a mushroom. Because there's a block right there. I mean, this one says go in the hole. Is it the hole the answer? Oh my god. Am I supposed to go in the hole? Is it just go in the hole and I'm fine? It's go in the hole, isn't it? It's going the hole and it's auto-scroll magic, and I keep dying in the wrong spot. I'm going in the hole. There's an arrow in the hole! Repeat after me, you like holes. I like holes. Gotta pay the troll toll. Get into this boy's hole. Hello. No, god damn it. There's a lot. There's a lot in that room. I've been making the same mistake a lot, but I do feel like there's a lot in that room. I don't know if it's too much yet. Oh. Okay. Oh, he killed my snowball! Don't kill my snowball! That was rude. Each game looks fun. Yeah, I hope so. I would like it to be. I know I can be pretty grumpy about stuff, but I'm literally not over here like, oh, is it the troll toll or the troll hole? The boy's hole. He was saying soul, but it sounded like hole. Yeah, I'm not over here like, oh, I wanna be mad at it. I wanna have something to whine about. Blah blah blah. Like, there will always be bad games to bitch about. I would just like the Peach game to be good. I would really like the Starfield. Would like Starfield to be good. I'm hoping Starfield gets good later. I mean, it's Bethesda. Modders will fix it. Modders will fix the shit out of it. No way. No way for me to break that box safely. Okay. Oh, no! I just wanted to see what was in there. No! Why would you punish me for wanting to know? Why would you punish me for that? Curiosity should not cost me so much. Oops. I don't even feel like I did anything wrong. I just thought of a way to make it work. I also thought that maybe the hat would make him not come out. That was wrong. The box was what makes him not come out. So it should, so you can't cheese the crate. Ah. Oh, I didn't even want to cheese it. I just wanted to break it. Oops. You know what the curiosity killed? The curiosity? Like the rover? I don't know. Martians? Little Martians? Yes. Hello. Box. What? What now? Don't be mean. The podcast will start right back up. I will forget everything I've learned and just get mad at Starfield. Oh, I gotcha. I thought this was like a hot fist Y or a hot fist no. Like how your parents say your name when you're like in real trouble. In the hole. Don't hold Y. Go in the pipe. My feet are also pretty warm. They're just not smart. You don't need to be smart when you're this pretty. Talking about my feet still. Final door? Okay, now don't key death me. I just feel like it's not necessary at this point. We don't need to do that. Oh man. There are a lot of weird visual glitches with like 1-ups and mushrooms in this level, and they are great. They are such a little detail, but they make me happy. I'm gonna touch the glitchy mushrooms. Oh, I thought I was gonna pay a price for that. But I paid no price. Of course. Yeah, Three Good's name I know I've seen. But at this point, I'm not going to be like it had to have been Bandwagon World. It's either Bandwagon World or I've seen them in chat at some point. And I can't tell the difference. Do that. Oh, it drops in the hole. It's Bandwagon World. Okay, well, see, I should have assumed and I would have been right for once. I don't know, I have two pretty curious cats, and they have not died yet. Okay, so go fast. 3, I see the 3. I like everybody leaving their little calling cards. No! I can go back and flip it again. Oh, actually. Is this Big Brain? No. No. I thought it was. Only person in the collab that didn't use all the resource available to him, yet still made a full font section. That's kind of nice. Esports. Oh, yeah, so then... Oh, God. So then did you guys, like, divvy up who gets however many, like, sprites and then, like, or objects and terrain, all the pieces, all the different limits? And then did you go, like, how do you do that then when you're managing that? Do you have, the people who you think will make the best sections with the least amount of pieces go first? So that you have leftover entities for the people at the end who make good sections but might need more entities? Or, like... I feel like that would be a really funny process, too. It's like, okay, everybody has 20, but these guys only use 8 or 12 each, so there's some extra, but you guys have to paper, rock, scissors for it. Ahead of time, based on that information. Okay, I can hit that, but I feel like I shouldn't. Like that. I'm gonna just skip it. Aww! I was like 60% of the way to not dumb. How am I alive still? Okay, there we go. Did they use their allotment of sounds? Did Three Good clap out how many sounds they were allowed to use? Because there's a limit on sound effects, right? Go. No! I assumed I had to go back, but I'm probably just supposed to go over to the right, it looks like. Exact words were, I place an assortment of every single sound effect. I feel like that's one of those things that you read, and then the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme just starts kind of playing in your head. You fucking what? Wait, is there a laugh sound effect? Let's wait that guy out, yeah. We don't have to one cycle it. We're not racing. Aw, got him again. Yeah, I didn't see a laugh sound effect in there. But it could be elsewhere. Obviously, my perspective is really, like, far removed from, like, the actual communities. I'm in the Discords. I could read. I could learn. I could kind of participate. Was I supposed to stay put? I bet I was, wasn't I? Now I'm doomed. Okay. I tried to hedge my bets there, and I think I wasn't supposed to. I think I was supposed to stay put. But it seems like larger collaborative projects are significantly rare, although you still see, like, or like 2 people collaborative stuff come up pretty often. I feel like that's all I've ever seen Kitsune Adventures name on its collabs. Okay, this, then jump, then go. And then let's ground pound. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I imagine they're hard to organize. I can't even imagine. I used to do tournament hosting a little bit, and organizing, getting a couple of people to do their goddamn jobs in a building with a schedule is a nightmare. So trying to do that in a more freeform way on Discord, I can only imagine. We never did online tournaments because there's so much goddamn chaos to try to run anyway. And with people you like, I can only imagine how stupid that would be. How potentially frustrating that would be. Hey! Damn it. I felt low. I felt low hanging. Just a mushroom in hole. When I go to the top corner, it goes to the bottom. Bye, Mush. Yeah, Mush gone. Wait for it. Oh, we can keep it. That doesn't do anything. Oh, we can. Okay, so trigger. I must have broken it. Remember when you jumped around without the Goomba hat? Yes. Yes, I do. That... I don't know what to tell you. This is why I was put on this earth. You unleash me on a system, I find ways that it could be better. That may or may not be useful information, or it might not even be information you wanted in the first place, but you bring it, it's gonna come out of me one way or the other. Okay. Get the hat and just go. There we go. Next. Come on, Fire Flower. I know your fucking tricks now. I haven't gotten laughed at yet. Doot. I feel like do the same thing can't be right, and I also feel like it's for sure gonna hurt me. But I can't go over here. Yeah, there are no other interactive bits here, so I feel like that's my only real option. Oh, I was supposed to get pushed into the icicle there. Okay. It's there, but you can't see it. That's what your dad said. That is wiener. Okay. Don't key death me. I will say... Oh my god. Just kill me. Just take it. I will say, I've only seen one other level where the guy tried to pull, like, okay, key death, now do it in the right order. Other than Defenders, amazing, but also horrible level. So I really hope that wasn't meta back in the day. No, I'm leaving. No! I refuse. I'm just gonna keep trying. If I'm fast, can I leave the switch off? No, the switch stays on. Hi. Hello. Coin. It's gonna change again, isn't it? Uh-oh. Going? Wait, that's not coin, that's going. That's going. Go in. God damn it. I thought it said coin. Going. I see it. I see the arrows. One day I'm going to stream in the morning. I'm going to drink my morning coffee. I'm going to go for a good hike and just be like, on. And then I'm going to stream and I'm going to be like, I'm going to play fucking troll levels. I'm going to do that on vacation. I'm going to do that on vacation and make what you fuckers watch. And you're going to be like, oh, this guy is a little smart. No, what? Why? Okay. We're on the road. Just let me have it. Just let me have it. Oh, good. What the hell was that? What the hell was that box? What the hell was that box if I didn't do that? Now, does that only work if I gotta go back and touch it a little bit? I gotta do the full Carl here and go right back and touch it some more. Not gonna beat the level again. The thrust pokey. Oh, good. Okay, so at least it wasn't like you slam the fucking player into a red coin and make him do it again. Yeah, I definitely feel like the fake key death and the real key death is a little played out. Just because it has the tendency to either feel mean or feel like obvious benevolence. And there are funnier ways to be benevolent and also terrifying. Okay, go back. How's it feel to play an entire level for nothing? Was it all pointless? Could I just go back in the box the whole time? Oh my god, I didn't even think about it either. Because you get the checkpoint and the camera scrolls. That's actually a really good thought, that the camera scrolls there. And we don't have a red coin at this point, so it's not coin-based at all. The whole level was just go back and then leave. Yeah, there's no collection whatsoever. That wasn't what I was expecting, but let's see where this goes. Is this also the pokey? Yes, of course it is. Ugh. And then the other box down there next to the thing is also the pokey. He goes so fast. It's not? Where does that box go? Now I gotta look in the box. Yeah, that's great though. I obviously don't have a good capacity to, like, strongly assess collaborators, like, as a group or separately, really, beyond just the level itself. Oops. Oh, no, I wanted to stay where I was. Damn it. But the group here made a really cohesive level that does not feel segmented or weird or, like, anything stuck out as particularly bad. Who was that nice person yesterday who was so disappointed in their section? Because their section was good. Their section was fine. Requirement for this level was no glitches. Really? And it's still not in Lunar. Yeah, Lunar, I like Lunar stuff too, I'm pretty sure. I've seen them before. Known as new Lunar Scrap. Lunar's crap? Oh my god, why did I go in here? Why do I do any of the things that I do? Yeah. Nick, I actually really like that as a summary, but I would also really like that as a contest. Like somebody to do a troll contest where that's the whole thing, is the whole level as a hint. But in that case, you're mostly just subjecting testers to torment before they know that that's the case. But then I feel like the meta that you could get out of that when everybody's like, well, now the whole level's a hint, so where's the thing? Hey, what?
Oh, no.
Really? Okay. So back it up. So go forward and then back it up. The dab section was mine. We had a single entity left. You knew what you must do. Was that the crate troll with the piranha plant? That one did its job. Now, what the hell is this one? Oh, because I could literally grab the flagpole from here, too. So this is a viable solution. So then, why is that there? What is that for? Who is this block for? So where does this go? Oh, is this a dev? This must be, this is the dev solution. Not an anti. Is this the 2021 equivalent of guts? Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I can get up there. No, not guts. See? That's nice. I like that. I like that. That's an ante. Yeah, I like that. That was good. Oh, I can use the mouse. I can use the mouse. Fuck you. I can use the mouse. I always forget about this in OCW. Okay. Wazoolis, I'm sure you guys are busy on way more important things. Can I get a fill tool, please? Come on, that can't be more than like one line of code, right? You just type enable fill tool dot true and then it'll be in there, right? I recognize how much goddamn work it would be to get a fill tool in here. But it would make me really happy if we had one. I recognize that as an almost incomprehensible amount of work to get a fill tool in here. Probably. Oh, actually, no. We have a number of different cursors here. So it could be as simple as defining the size of one of the cursors as just like fucking a bajillion. And then it works. Maybe. Theoretically, that could be possible. Probably not, though. And they'd still have to figure out how the hell each of the stupid tools are defined, and it would have to work. But that could sort of work. That could maybe work. Not really a programmer. Have it dot matrix sounds while it fills in the box. I would also be happy with that, like the tool assisted. You just start like a task playback and it fills it for you. I can't recall what Pokey's face looks like, but I feel like it looks stupid. Doesn't he have kind of this kind of thing, too? He probably does. That's probably right. Boom. He's going so fast. I should have made his face a little sidewaysy, so like his face was getting pushed back, but I'm not a drawer. There he is. Good. There's Pokey. He goes fast. Nerd Pokey. And you remove a line size. Well, yeah, basically you remove the smallest, probably. Well, no, single pixel's probably still pretty useful. I would say the second one probably would be the best one to remove. And shuffle everything over and redefine one of them as a fill tool, and it's just an infinite sized dot. What about the green spikes? Do Pokies have green spikes? No, 3D World Pokies are just yellow, aren't they? Or remove an eraser. Yeah, it's possible that they could just add another one, too. It's really, really, really hard to say, and somebody who was actually a programmer would have to say it. Would have to, like, dig into it. And there's no telling how it's defined in there, or if it's even something that's reasonable to find one day. But I do think, they got the green spikes. Oh, then I did it wrong. Yeah, great level box. That was fun. Also, it's really great that old levels are getting into OCW like that as well, because it's just, there's so much opportunity to have, for people who only care about content, to have a huge backlog of content they can go back to. For people who care about preservation, it's an excellent way to preserve levels that otherwise would be really hard to hang on to and to preserve. And for anybody who just wants to play troll levels, wants to play levels that Nintendo might take down, it's amazing to have a bastion. Safety. Yeah, have fun getting ready. RFG. There's basically no negatives to OCW existing, other than it might make it really hard for Wazoolis to get a job with Nintendo one day. But honestly, who cares? That guy who made another Metroid 2 remake, Dr. M64. I don't remember his name, but he's South American and it's really Spanishy, and it does not ever stick in my head. I feel like it might have Cortez in it. I don't know. Dr. M. Right after he released the thing, pissed Nintendo. He released another Metroid 2 remake, pissed Nintendo off, got ceased and desisted. The internet went crazy and spread the project everywhere, and it's very easy to find now. And he got hired on to do level design and directing work for Ori and the Blind Forest 2. So pissing off Nintendo can actually be a really good career move. That's the moral of the story. Rising and Falling Poison Forest. Feels pretty on the nose. Let's take a look. Nice little normal little breather afterwards. Then we got Dolphin, then Ratchet. Oh, K5Pian bailed. And then Darth Zawani. Zawani? Yeah, it's Zawani. I'm gonna lock that in. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, is there something up there? There better be a secret up there. Darth Zawani. Being a shitter about how people's obvious... Oh, you can jump on the fire. Okay. About how people's obviously leet speak names are pronounced gives me a giggle. That is... There could be... This is not a reason to go back and re-upload the level. But if you're already carving out a hole for something like that guy to float up in, that's just barely visible, put 1,000 one-ups up there, man. Just fill that hole with something fun. Sports. Getting up there was a lot of work. Do. So it was 3 one-ups, or... Maybe you go through a pipe and it goes to a stupid thing where you're supposed to, I don't know, guess which block has a 1-up in it, or some other play off of a bonus room in any other game, or an infinite number of little surprises. But even if it was literally just a little room with 1-ups in it, that would still make me really happy. It's a good place to hide a secret. Oh, we got something over here. Okay, that's something. That 30 coin could have been hidden up there. Always fill holes with something fun. I'm leaving before that guy touches me. I don't have anything fun for his hole. Really? Okay. Did that need to murder me? Uh-oh. I fucked it. Packages. We haven't had any disconnects yet today. That's a good sign. I did mess with the controller a little bit, left it unplugged for a while, but it doesn't unpair when you do that. So I don't know if that could even possibly have fixed anything, or if it's just placebo. I should see if there's a firmware update for it, though. That'll probably clear the pairings, and if not, there's probably a clear pairing thing in the editor tool. I don't want this to have problems. I really like this controller, and I would be really pissed off if I had to be disappointed in 8BitDo or grumpy at them, because there are really no good D-pad alternatives. Isn't there part of a stack like that? No, they do stay alive. That's cool. This isn't within the scope of the level, but if anybody knows, when you crush, no, they die. They just die when you ground pound through them. But I wonder if you jump on a standard one and it falls into the lava, it probably doesn't die in the lava. It probably wakes back up down there if there's ground under there. Uh-oh. Paid the price. So you could do something kind of cool with that, too. You could use that to, like, set off, sub-lava stuff. Right. I can't believe that didn't hurt me. I want to look at something here quick. I want to see what's up there, but oh, that's gonna hurt. Hurts. That hurts the Mario. Hey, so does 3D World do that in this theme automatically? Does it line this way every time and you can't do anything about it? Or did you do that on purpose? If it does it automatically, I'm guessing it does just based on how it looks. If it does it automatically, that's stupid. I don't know why someone did that. If you did that, it looks weird and bandy to not mix it up. But I'm based on how it looks, I'm really guessing that's just how 3D World does this specific theme. Always fill holes with someone fun. I didn't read the mistype there the first time, but that was pretty good. You did that manually? Looks weird. I'd say scatter a few more in there as well. Scatter a few more in the rest of the ground so it doesn't look I don't know, like such a flat line. It's not banding, but it reminds me of what banding in pixel art looks like, where you have too many lines terminating next to each other and it makes them stick out. And there we go, but it wasn't too long. It's not bad. None of the criticism here, I would say, is the kind of thing that's even worth like re-uploading the level over, but I do think it's worth keeping in mind. I don't think outlining the whole thing in skulls is bad either. I think it doesn't look bad, but I think that it would look better if it was broken up, because you have such large sections of empty ground with nothing else in there, that adding a few more skulls in there would help break that up a little bit. Yeah, overall fun level though. We'll, what did that take? 5 minutes? We'll do one more. We'll go look at it. Unless it makes me really angry right away. Cat in several hats. Is that a shot? Is that a shot at me and my hats? Oh, I remember this one. This one made me really mad initially. But you have a little trainy thing in here now. And I think it's significantly more forgiving than it was. Oops. That was wrong. That was also wrong. Oh, we're in trouble. Yep. Yep. Doo-doo. I think we played it after the revision, though, too, because I remember playing it and not being as angry as I was the first time, but I very faintly recall some of the pieces of playing it the first time, too. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's cool, too. Climb, I taught it at the beginning. Yeah, throwing the climb in there, too, is like... Everybody should know they can climb with the friggin' cat suit, but the little reminder is always nice. Oops. Especially since we have some kind of unusual climbing in the level. Making sure the player has the little reminder really helps. Right here. Right here, my first instinct isn't to climb. It's to book it and then potentially lose the suit. And to not recognize that I can climb with a hat on. Oh yeah, this part pissed me off. We have a reset door right here. There we go. Okay. And now, oh, we're still going to the other side. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay. We've returned with hot dogs. Oh, hot dogs make me sad. Hot dogs are just sad Bratwurst. Super sad bratwurst, or almost any other sausage. There we go. Yeah, once again, if I had worse taste, if I could suck down a hot dog, life would be easier. But I can't suck down that garbage. Something about the taste of buttholes just doesn't sit good with me. I would never make hot dogs, yeah, same. But I would outright reject them. I would literally be like, no thanks. Oh, well, I don't have anything else. That's okay. I'm not gonna eat. I'll have a bun. But that's just the one. I don't need that many carbs. I don't know. That'll do. That'll be enough. I think they should have added cages from Super Mario World. Cages? The weird glitchy bird cage in Super Mario World that wasn't real? The dummied out item in Super Mario World? Because that would have been fun, but that would have been crazy too. Oh, okay. I still kind of feel like it would be nice for something to save me on the way down. But you definitely have longer, it feels like, coming out of a box than you do coming out of a... But it still feels like not very long to drop me over a pit. Yeah, hot dogs I find really, really intolerable. Barely food-like. Same with, like, craft singles. Barely food. Barely food at all. Okay, these are all reset doors. A little dodge area here. This is cute. Cute way to set up, mobile spikes, basically. Yeah, I like bratwurst. I'm a big fan of kielbasa. Even before I learned that I was Polish, I was a big fan of kielbasa forever. Kielbasa, I feel like, is kind of the perfect form of the, like, hot dog-like sausage, in that it still has a nice flavor, and although a lot of its components are the same or similar, it's still a very, very tasty and useful thing. And, you know, it's like sausage. I hope that was okay. Yeah, looks like it was. There we go. Yeah, cool level. Cute level. I don't really like blood sausage. But I don't think that's necessarily like a weird, Blood sausage is the one that's literally blood in a casing, right? Or is that blood pudding? Blood in a casing is weird. Filled with blood, cooked or dry. Yeah. Yeah, blood sausage is gross. Yeah, good stuff. Stuff. Oops. Nope. I don't want to touch your tags. This isn't multiplayer versus. Good stuff. Ooh, ghost houses. But yeah, map is nice too. In general, I like when there's, you know, something going on here other than nothing. We got a little pipe there that probably goes to the castle. Little bit of something. Little bit of something. All right, next. Dolphin. Super World also, right? Unless you got something hiding in OCW for me. I feel like something's cooking. We've had some hints. Lappy was dropping some hints. So I feel like something's cooking. Not rushing you. Take your time. But I literally can't wait 1 single second. Fourth. Sports. Yeah, it was pretty funny to learn about my genealogy and be like, that's kind of weird that those are all the foods I like. Especially since no one ever made them for me. It was mostly like random discovery of things I would get and make. Okay, boat. Boat next. Nope, not boat. Pokey. Nick, thanks for dropping another one in there. We'll probably look at K5P's level. They were there. I just couldn't wait any longer. Pipe Panic. Love this one. So, oh yeah, I remember this one. Didn't I struggle like crazy on this one? One of the timers was tight, maybe? There we go. I feel like I still have my wits about me, though. So, hopefully we'll make good progress here. No, I definitely have, like, the droop. I've been feeling that since I got done with work. The mild, like, meeting panic was definitely enough to put me in, like, the, oh, okay, that's enough. And then I still went hiking after work. Checkpoint? Yeah, checkpoint. I'm pretty sure there's a checkpoint. Checkpoint and punishment for trying to be happy. Take the hot fist out of Poland, but you can't take the kielbasa out of the fist. Yeah, Poland would be nice to visit, but there really isn't that much there. Like, I don't feel like Poland would be very interesting. I really want to go to Italy and France for both looking at stuff and eating. Like, I feel like those are the perfect combination of foods I want to eat and places that are worth looking at. That's basically it, though. Oh, and Germany, too. The key's the punishment now. That's weird. Oh, that's how. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this part has changed a bit. Not strudels. What are those weird little dumplings they do in Poland? Womp womp. Oh. What are they called? It's making me crazy. Polish dumpling. No, not pierogies. The little ones. What are those little potatoy things called? That you run through a colander. Oh my god. I'm gonna quit looking it up. What are they? But they're called something. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Has no one-by-one death objects that stay in place, so Q is the only option. Yeah, makes sense. It's a clever use. The player will figure it out real quick to not get the key. So that was the correct input. Now I die. Now I get pokeyed. Stroganoff. I love Stroganoff. But I feel like that might be Russian. But I also feel like just in general, Eastern Europe, there's a lot of weird cross-contamination of really similar cuisine. I did. I also yelled at it. I saw it last night, but then I was distracted by other things. But then I also yelled at it afterwards. The too long didn't look as look good. Looked a little dry, but looked good. Looked real good. Made me hungry for stroganoff. Now I want stroganoff. Oh, I have a fucking deer leg. I should do stroganoff. I should do stroganoff and... I thought it was going to come to me. I keep thinking it's like Strupen or something. It's not Strupen. What the hell are they called? Welcome back. 5 minutes. That'll happen, though. The man who can't eat dairy and often does. I get those kinds of long 5 minutes all the time. Slightly thick, added too many noodles. Have a wonderful recipe down. Yeah, it's really all about the sauce. What are those little dumplings you make in a colander? It's making me crazy. I really thought it would come to me by now. Colander dumplings. No, not dumplings. Spatzel. Fucking spatzel. That's what they're called. Making me crazy. Spatzel. Spatzel are really nice. It's basically a wet noodle you push through a colander, like a wide hole colander, directly into boiling water and strain out pretty quickly. And it's really, really nice with stroganoff, especially, and for no good reason other than I've had it before, but especially with game stroganoff like deer, venison. Oops, I'm dumb. I was holding right. I have enough points for play my Webble. Is that redemption skippable? Oh, that's a good question. Doesn't play my Webble cost like 9,000 goddamn points? Does it say? Because last time you were the one who was like, well, no, it says finish level or do push-ups. And then I said skip level, so now you have to do push-ups. So, what is, redeemable when I'm not playing Mario Maker? I'll just switch. It doesn't say it's not skippable. I can buy like 7 Play My Webbles. Yeah, let me put not skippable in there. We'll fix it. We'll just fix it now. We'll just make it a termination. Reward and challenges. Because then we also can't have people falling all over each other with play My Webble right now. I think it has a really long cooldown on it too, though. But also there's like 2 more levels in queue. So you can save the points. Okay, I put locked in, no skipping. That's all I had room for, but it's in there now. So that was wrong. I'm not giving you another troll 1 hour before you end. That's a good idea. You're welcome to do so, and I will provide whatever feedback and enjoyment that I can. But the later it is, the dumber I am. I did put that into the little rules thing, the little chat rules thing. Oh, I should probably put it in the other rules thing too. I think the other rules thing is this. Yeah, that exists. I should probably put that in there too. No, but I don't know if anybody's ever even redeemed that command though. I don't know if anybody cares. Besides the fucking initial chat rules. Oops, I fucked it. I have so many keys now. But the later it gets, the worse I am at. Oh, panels. I bet some people look at those little panels down there sometimes. I don't know. I feel like they don't. I think my computer specs might be in there because a lot of other people had them, and I was like, yeah, I want to talk about computer stuff. And I don't think one single person has ever asked me even one single thing about anything. Probably out of date now, too. I'm still on a 9th gen i9 platform on Liquid, but I also on Liquid 3090. I bought a discount. Well, I couldn't fit as much stuff in there, so it's very shortened, very truncated of what the other thing is that comes up in the chat thing. And obviously, if I have to make it short, it's gonna be stupid. Well, criticism, again, limited amount of crap I can put in there. But, criticism you do not like is not inherently toxic. Criticism can be toxic. I try to be constructive. But it's really meant to be in there as like if somebody really turns their nose up really bad at that, like, oh my god, criticism's mean, like, maybe you're in the wrong place. But again, I don't think anybody's ever used that, so I've never really had to think very hard about it, besides typing it up once and not thinking about it again. Have you ever had someone fake pick a pipe? I mean, I've played pick a pipe. I've seen people play off pick a pipe, but none of them kill you. Yeah. I would say that generally, as far as like the Timmy stuff goes, the meta has probably gone almost as deep as it can on it, because trying to make little Timmy stuff good is like ancient. Like farm. I like every level because I feel like it's really important to be nice, and I always try to use the compliment sandwich. But I also weirdly hedge every single... See, I can't even pretend to be that person. But even if I have to... Even if I absolutely have to give you criticism, any criticism, it comes from a place of deep love, and it will never be harsh. And I don't want you to take it as harsh. I want you to take it as nice. Very nice. It's nice criticism. No, see, no matter what, it still gets back in there. I understand that for some people it's a safe space or whatever. That's literally what they want. Okay, why is that there? I mean, I didn't. Why are these here? Is this remnants from something? But even that, I feel like, I don't know. I don't love the, like, I've had a lot of trauma, so I want to make this an absolutely trauma-free zone, because it ends up seeming really hollow to me. I don't know. No wall jumping lets you skip the... Oh, I gotcha. To flip it and go back. That's cute. Oh my god, complete spaghetti. Complete absolute spaghetti on this section, apparently. We struggled here the first time, too, right? Fuck. I was trying to go fast because I'm really tight on time there. Yeah, all that said, I don't think people who are more positive than me are inherently... Oh, wait. Does that let me skip the routing? Can I just drop the ice and go back? Maybe I can. People who are nicer than me are inherently bad people either. Boom. Cheese boy. Oh, but much, much, much faster needs to happen. Just that trying to maintain an absolute perfect, like, hug box of only positivity seems bad. Womp. Definitely no way to do it fast enough. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like poofing the, pokey there. Poofing the pokey. Poofing the pokey sounds like a good name for a level, but it sounds vaguely homophobic. Like British homophobia. Like, I would see that on a poster for, like, a punk show, and I'd be like, oh, that's gonna be really, like, full of bigots and, like, Nazi punks, but that's a really funny poster. Okay, there we go. Let me out! Ah! That's too tight. I still feel like that's way too tight. I feel like we have the routing, and I'm doing it pretty good, and I'm mad that it's biting me. Limit your wall sliding. Oh, yeah, I am sliding on every wall. I do that instinctively, and I don't know if that is a safe... Like, if you should always assume people will do that and not punish it. Ow. Or if that's the kind of thing where you should be like, well, you're dumb, don't do that. Hard for me to say. Ya pushing... Oi! You pushing? I can't do it. I can't do any accents. I can barely understand accents. Like, I swear to God, homophobic. I am not, but I also want that on a t-shirt. Shit, what was the other thing? What was the other thing about the Queen's dick? Shit. I really need to make stupid t-shirts. There we go. The wall sliding was the problem. Yeah, wall sliding was the problem. I'm writing that down, Ratchet Toad. I'm writing that down. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, I legitimately think that I might have some mild, like, intellectual disability that makes it hard for me to understand accents. I don't know if that's real, but it really feels like it's real. It feels like it's real in my brain. Yeah, I remember the exact phrasing I thought was really funny. Like, it was really specific about the phrasing. The rules? God, I don't want to have to watch back through my own stream. Oh my god. Hate it. Are ya push 'em the pokey? You can't be queer with the homies, basically. Oh, like you're out, but you're not out to your friends? Oh my god. The level has trained me to want to wall kick off the pipe, so that feels punishing, so I'm happy it's right after the checkpoint. That's not a Dutch. That's the best you're gonna get. Yeah, it's really weird. When it's music, I can't hear it. I can't hear it at all. But like I went to see a Welsh guy I really, really love. Really, really great. He's in a bunch of bands. Like he's in McLusky, Future of the Left, Christian Fitness is this weird, really weird solo project, and he's not into Jesus at all. I honestly think he did it just so it would come up when people Google the words Christian Fitness, and they would find his really bizarre and horrible music. It's amazing. But I talked to him. I bought him some food, and we hung out for like for a while after a show. Could barely understand him. I had to try really, really hard, and I could understand like 80% of it. And it was just regular Welsh English. Oh, no. No, no, no. I needed it. I remember this part. Oh, this level's hard. But it's really weird because I understand the music. And I'm not a listener who can tolerate, like, I listen to music for the sounds. Like, I need to understand the lyrics. I don't like music if I can't understand the lyrics. There we go. No, what? Twirl? Twirl and then go to the indicators, I think. It's not generally a severe problem. But sometimes with tech support, I have to be like, is there anybody else I can speak to? Oh, what? That icicle shouldn't kill you there? Is this a 4-star? Yeah. This has a little bit of bonus star, it feels like. It's cool. 3D World, like, Kaizo trick stuff like this is really fun, too. It's just, I'm also dumb at it. I had a regular previously who was very French, and I liked him. He was great. Cool kid. Oops, oops, oops. Almost made it work. But like I tried to do some open Discord stuff because he and others wanted to, and it's so tough for me because it feels like I'm shutting down trying to understand other very, very strong accents. I struggle with Southern accents too, with like thick Southern accents. I don't know. There we go. Oh, he was. What are you sleeping for, bud? We jumped. This is 415. You will see. No, what? No. What? What the fuck is that? What are we at here? I got 3 more, and it is 10:18. We're still doing okay. Hello. What do you got? What are you doing? What the hell is that fruit?
Peach.
Why is it so
It's white peach.
purple in the middle?
That's how peaches look inside.
That's weird. Wait a sec.
No, that's how they look.
You sure that's not mold?
Yeah, this is like a... This isn't even a soft peach.
Yeah, but it still kind of looks like mold on the inside.
It's not mold. And then you eat it.
I ate the non-moldy part. Oh. I think she's eating the moldy part. Sometimes they get moldy around the seeds. Yeah, that's not right. It doesn't taste that right
Jacob,
yet.
you can eat peaches at different stages. You can either eat them when they're really soft, or when they're like this, and when they're like this. They're nice.
Thanks for this peach-related TED Talk. Get out of my...
Because you don't...
Get out of my den! Get out of my little dungeon.
Because peaches aren't only for when they're soft.
Yeah, but they're better when they're sweet flavored. And they taste like a peach. I like a peach that tastes like a peach. No, it doesn't.
It's like when you eat the banana when it's like greenish yellow.
That still tastes like a banana. It's just starchier.
This tastes like a peach.
I hope you guys can hear her terrible argument so you can all side with me.
No, they can hear that your arguments are just as bad.
Oh, Chad, get her. She's clearly wrong. Peaches are good. Peaches are red in the middle. Yeah, these are deep crimson red in the middle. They're white peaches, it looks like, but one of them had like white spackles on it in the middle, and I feel like maybe the seed was a little moldy. Go check the seed. Go check the pit. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Shit. Anna is always right. Wow. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah, they're white peaches, and I've mostly just had yellow peaches. Regular ass peaches. But it's definitely also not very ripe. But I do tend to prefer fruit pretty ripe. Except for bananas, I like a little tiny bit green. I like a little bit of green still on the bananas before they start getting all brown and spotty. But other than bananas, I usually like my fruit pretty much rotten. Like, pineapple isn't good until it's like starting to get almost brown and discolored, and like it smells a little tiny bit boozy. Like it's almost starting to ferment. Oh my god, I keep missing that. I keep missing the train. No, pineapple's bad on pizza. If you really want something like sweet and sour on there like that, I don't understand why you wouldn't do like... Well, tomatoes are already pretty sweet. But a sweeter tomato sauce? And then just like squeeze a lemon over there. There we go. Oh man, I get that I'm supposed to jump there really fast, but I am struggling. Sports. And 21, yeah. The rest of this coffee needs to go in me. Pineapple's definitely one of those things where it can be hard to get a good one too. Like, if you pick a bad pineapple, they never really hit the right spot. What I find in selecting a pineapple in the grocery store is you want to, like, deeply sniff the asshole. And you want one that's starting to smell, like, it might even look a little tiny bit moldy or dusty in the asshole. But you want it to smell very strongly of pineapple. Those always seem to be the good ones. There we go. No! Be nicer to me. That's crazy. Right in the asshole. The underside. The pineapple's asshole. It's got like a big asshole on the bottom. I don't know what the hell else you call it, but it's clearly an anus. Pine-anusable. Pine-anus. I mean, sure. I'll take it. Oh my god, I spun. Starfruit's really good. That's what I really like about starfruit, though, is that a perfectly ripe starfruit tastes like the best parts of pineapple with a really faint and mild, like, grape flavor, but I don't really like grapes. Like, it's like if grapes were good. Same way that, like, if you've ever had Red Stag bourbon, it tastes a lot like what I imagine wood would taste like if I wanted to eat wood. Like if I was a beaver and I was super into chewing on wood. A starfruit tastes like what I wish grapes tasted like, and a pineapple. Yeah, grapes are super mediocre. Womp. Yeah, there's some leeway, except for that one P-switch timer. It's long. I definitely feel like this is pretty long as well. You had a lot of ideas with this concept of playing off the clear pipes like this that worked well together, but it is long. Oh my god. Pop-Tart shell meats. Pop-Tarts are also sad food. Pop-Tarts are like the young child's equivalent of like the Hot Pockets. Like, why are you eating this? This is a disappointing, sad thing. Aww. The length is certainly challenging, but I don't think it's overbearing. Yeah, I mean, we don't have incredibly long lengths in between the checkpoints either. So it doesn't feel excessive. It does feel like it might get fatiguing. We'll see. Yeah, we're only 25 minutes in. Aww. Yeah, Pop-Tarts are sad. Hot Pockets are sad. And there are so many better things to microwave that aren't as weird. Like, there are tons of, like, simple, cheap-ass frozen pasta things that you can add a little bit of frozen vegetables to, and then it's a food. And pasta and sauce is simple and hard to fuck up. You're not getting too much, like, the crazy, over-processed chemicals. You're probably getting a little bit of, like, thickeners and stuff like that. But for the most part, those are usually defined. Extracted from biofilms or seeds. Or beans. Aww. I think xanthan is beans. No, I think guar is beans. I don't know. One of them is. Xanthan I think is biofilm. Bacterial biofilm. And then I think guar gum is beans. Oh, I'm dumb. You don't microwave Pop-Tarts? Most people, I think, put Pop-Tarts in the toaster. I'm sure you can put them in the microwave. I'm pretty sure I would put them in the trash. And then I would have something else. Like, toaster strudel? Like, it's also kind of garbage, but it's better garbage. I don't want to get all old man on you guys, but, like, toast with some nice jam in it? Some nice jam on top? That's gonna beat the hell out of a Pop-Tart. Oh, let me go. Let me go home. Thank God. I mean, America has good pastries. We're really good at putting sugar and diabetes into stuff. But it definitely takes some work, for sure. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's long. But I don't feel like it was too long by the end of it. But smaller bakeries do a really good job. Some grocery store bakeries still do a really good job. I feel like that's one of the very few things that you can count on a small grocery store to do decent, is their bakeries. If you can find deep fried croissants, they're really, really good little fucking pastries. Ratchet, let's see what you got. Close the fucking queue. Before anybody else sneaks in there. Yeah, and even if not counting groceries, actual bakeries, like, we don't actually have, like, patisseries really in America that much. I'm sure they're out there, but I wouldn't say they're everywhere. But most bakeries do a lot of pastry work and do a decent job at it. I worked at a nice bakery, big Italian stone oven and everything, like a fancy bakery. Don't really like baking now. Never really liked pastry. I like bread. I like yeast in general. Yeasted things. Oh, that's gone. I like coffee. One drop left. Swampy tropical forest near Isle Sandy Shores. Climate 77F, 25C. That's a fucking lot of specificity. That's a lot of specificity in your temperature. I appreciate whatever strange thing compelled you to type that. That's specific almost to the absurd. I bet, yeah. Yeah, that might help too. We have a lot of, I don't think it's Dutch. I don't know. We had a lot of people who make pasties and pastries settle up in the UP. And a good number have spread out from there, too. Have spread down into Wisconsin from there. Maybe it's Dutch. Am I thinking of Dutch? I don't know. I'm not great at that. Knowing places that people came from before they were here. Got a lot of pasties floating around, though. Pasties are nice, too. Pasties are dead ass simple, like, poor people Hot Pockets that aren't as gross as Hot Pockets. Oops, I'm dumb. I'm gonna go pound it from the top. What she said. Pasties are also one of those things, though, that, like, they can be so much better. Like, making a pasty with minced potatoes, onions, and beef is a little sad. But you put a little bit of, like, good, like, heavily reduced stock, like glaze, demi-glaze kind of thing. And just some nice seasoning in there. Let's say sage, marjoram, garlic, but you really can't go wrong with garlic. Bay leaves. Bay leaves while it's cooking and then pull them out later, and you'd have something really, really nice and savory. What the fuck? Oh, there's just a flipped thing in there. Man, that's crazy. How good that works as being something you can stand on in a tree. I can't believe how well hidden that is. It's really cool. That works really good. Oh, they don't all have that either. Just hidden in there. It's really good. You can see it, but it hid pretty good. Now I'm hungry. Thanks. Thanks, chat. Backwards F. What? Why are both the pipes shaped like that? Raga, how would you chop up? Really? Did you just smash your face on the keyboard? Yeah, you look! Exclamation point lost. Yep. I figured. Welcome. Queue is closed, but we will be back doing viewer levels again on probably Monday. I will be back before then on probably Saturday to get intoxicated while playing Mario 3 as the sub goal over there. I'm pretty sure that's the one that's winning the poll. I haven't checked, but it was winning handily, but that's probably what we're doing. Also, I'll just go manipulate the vote if it's not what we're doing. On-off tramps are the semi-solids we should have gotten in 3D World. Well, we kind of got semi-solids, too. They're just really ugly and stupid. Keep it. Oh, yeah, that's weird. That legitimately could also be a good troll. I feel like it's almost annoying here. The way you jump to try and grab the top of the tree and you can't grab the top of the tree. But that said, the fact that it's there and gets in the way of you grabbing the tree and makes you run across it could be a really funny 3D World troll that I have never seen before. Sports. $130, two more? I don't know, there might end up being time for one more at the end. Depending on how stupid I am. I like this. This has felt pretty well developed. You have a pretty clear theme that you're sticking to, and both the subworld and overworld have been, like, exhaustively filled top and bottom. So it has felt like a big level without feeling like an excessively big level, which is nice. In a lot of ways, it reminds me of what Metroidvania level can feel like when they're done really well, where it feels like a vast but not excessive area. It also feels like there were a lot of side paths that I just did not take, or that I skipped entirely. Go. Oh, come on. Boy, that gets a lot harder if you take a hit. You should have clawed the fire flowers. Piranha plants. Fire plants. Piranha fire plants? Oh, uh-oh. How far back did I just get pushed? Oh, I like the fake, Patooey. That's cute. I've definitely seen a lot of it, but it's still a fun thing. Optional boss fight. Underwater jungle music in 3D World is really, really awful. Okay. Looks like we're skipping it. Don't have the key. Oh, and that's the end. That's cute. Optional boss fight, that's extremely optional. You can kind of do Patooey's the way they did it there, was the Blowy Joey inside of the Piranha Plant with the spike ball above it. If I recall, it doesn't work doesn't work as well outside of 3D World. In 3D World with the big Piranha Plants, it looks good, but I think it looks really weird when you do it in non 3D World, but maybe it works. You should be able to get a Blowy Joey lined up with a Piranha Plant. I swear I've seen people do it in pipes, where there's just a plant on top of a pipe, and then a Blowy Joey under there. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, very good stuff. Very well fleshed out level. Darth, let's see what you got. Pho. I like pho. I don't know if that's just a thing around here, or if that's a relatively well-known thing throughout America, because we have a really large Asian Hmong population settled in central Wisconsin, in all of Wisconsin. We have a lot of pho shops. Spelled P-H-O, it's like a soup. Here, hang on. Like a really good soup. No, not a place I ordered from. Let me get a picture. It's a beef broth soup with a lot of stuff in it, but also often tripe or something horrifying. But it's really nice. Looks like this. Tastes good. Has a lot of crap in it. It's nice. Yeah, that's why I keep saying pho. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. T2V 8DG. Specific level you want me to take a look at here? Darth Z1, please start with 1-1. Building out a super world. 1-1, the adventure begins. Okay, looming cloud approaches. What adventure awaits you? Are you building out a very traditional super world? Is that what you're going for here? Looks like it. I always feel like that's a good ask for, oh my god, for when you're looking at the beginning of a super world too, because in general, you know, you want consistency. You want levels that make sense next to each other and not just, this is every level I've ever made stuck into a super world, which people like. A little high. Really know what pho is because of Terraria. Well, it's good. If you ever get the opportunity to order it, though, I would definitely be like, no tripe. Unless it says very clearly that they don't have tripe in there, because if it doesn't say, there's probably tripe in there. And tripe is fucking gross. That feels aggressive for 1-1. That feels a little aggressive. I did just die to a Koopa in 1-1 right at the beginning. Feels a little aggressive. There is a lot of stuff requiring me to stretch to reach, which isn't inherently bad, but it feels weird for a 1-1. Just gonna kick him. Gonna give him a kick. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's tight. I feel like that's unnecessarily tight. Yeah, especially if you're going for a very traditional difficulty level. Aw. Yeah, I would avoid making jumps that tight. I see something down there. Maybe that's what it is. Limited descriptions. Yeah, there isn't really too much you can do about it. You're just kind of stuck with that. With the space that you have. The other thing that's worth considering, too, is that when people play your Super World, they can't read the descriptions at all. Duh. Oh. I need an adult. Yeah, you can do creator comments, which leaves gold comments on the level, but that also requires the player to have comments turned on. And trying to put comments on in your title really, really, really limits how much space you have for the name of each level. Yeah, that one is quite a stretch. Oh my god. Yeah, this whole pit area feels really aggressive for 1-1. Especially if you're going for a real traditional experience. But even if you want it to be a hard, very, very hard traditional experience, oh my god, I need an adult. I still feel like you're making the player stretch a lot on those, on the slopes there. At least it's not just absolutely no power-ups anywhere, like many people enjoy so much. Yeah, and see, the enemies on the slope makes the player want to duck on the slope rather than run on the slope, which then ensures you're not going to have enough speed there. We've done that a couple of times, and it seems like every single time we don't have enough speed to make the actual jump there, that we have to run. Fuck off. So the optimal thing to do here is to kill him and then come back so we can get P-Speed. And then for this one, I don't know, P-Speed through the Blowy Joey? Oh my god, what are you doing with your 1-1? We need to get that really weird, like, break hit so we go through the Blowy Joey and we get the blow, but we don't get the momentum loss. Let's see if that's a conditional power-up. Maybe it's a conditional power-up and it's a feather? No, it's not. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, is that maybe it's a feather and so they just didn't deal with any of that. They used the float. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. Even if we have P-Speed when we hit it, and we jump on the absolute edge frame there, you just cannot slide down the slope. Yeah, that's just a mistake. Oops. Especially with a setup like that that feels like you should be able to slide. It's bad. Oh, fuck me. Remember that Kaizo level we just played and we knew how to play Mario? Well, those days were nice. You can slide. No, you can't. No, we covered that. No, you can't. Do. It's an annoying 1-1. But yeah, it really doesn't seem like you can slide. Is there a cape somewhere that you would have had? Because if you had a cape and the player didn't, then you could definitely slide and then float. But I am pretty sure we absolutely nailed maximum length there on the slide with P-Speed. And still missed it. Let's give it another shot here. Get rid of that guy. Let's make sure we have P-Speed going into it. Oh man, just barely if you have P-Speed. But it still feels like it felt like if I started at the top, I lose too much speed. You lose speed on the deep slopes, right? Oh, that's gonna miss it. Even if it works, it's unreasonably tight. Especially for the player landing in a damage hitbox like that almost every time. It just feels bad. Same with the Blowy Joey. I'm sure there's some method that you had for getting through the Blowy Joey. But a player looking for a traditional Super World is going to run into that and be like, why is this so hard? Like, look at that. That should work. That should work every time. That whole thing should probably just be yanked down one, but honestly, like, in 1-1, I feel like that's a lot of platforming to put on a player if you're going for traditional. Yeah, it's tight. It's tight no matter how we look, no matter how you slice it. Oh my god, that's enough. That is enough of that. Yeah, pull the Blowy Joey out of there. At the bare minimum, pull the Blowy Joey out of there, but god damn, dude, does that... It is just weird. It is just weird that it's that annoying to get through. I should have, I should be able to just jump over him earlier. The gap isn't that large, but especially with the slope, the player is not led to want to do that. Definitely doesn't feel like 1-1. Next up. It's supposed to kill your momentum. Yeah, and especially if your framing is for a traditional Super World, I would want to stay away from, DCM, 5TR, RFG. I would want to stay away from constant death pits like that, so that the player can climb back up and start over. You could let him reset to the beginning of the pits if it was really important to you for it to be like that, but maybe just have a lower route that they fall down to and they lose access to the upper route. Having it be like a spike strip like that that's difficult to platform through just feels weird. It also makes me wonder, like, where the hell is the difficulty going to go from there? If that's your 1-1, I feel like you're going to be at Kaizo by, like, World 3. This one's nicely lit. Good way to do a dark stage. I'm going to bring this with me. Boards. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I remember this. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay. Name of the level. Keep the beetle in the dark. Weird.
This one.
Beetle on my head. Oh, that one doesn't need the adapter? The Canon one doesn't? Oh, that must be a cheap thing with the other ones. Do the other ones need the adapter? What's the adapter say on it?
I think it is the FM.
Oh, yeah, it's probably an adapter for that specific thing. Okay. Girlfriend is playing with my camera all the time. She got way into it. Oh, good. Yeah, I want more cameras pointed at me. Oops. I'm gonna make dumb faces so that when she's taking pictures, all the pictures are bad. You have to toggle the autofocus on. It focuses it. Unless autofocus is on, then it does it itself. If autofocus is on, do not turn that. Do not mess with that. Read the directions. You can break the little motors that are in there if you fuck with it. Okay. Ooh, that seems kind of tight. And then, okay, 5p and never came back. Okay, maybe we'll take a little look at it. We're so active, but so impatient. Itchy. There we go. Okay. Running. And taking off, probably. Oh, we can run over the gap there. Okay. I hope I didn't need... Okay, good. Reset. Glad that's labeled. I would be sad if I reset and didn't need to. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand the name of the level. I don't understand the idea of keep the beetle in the dark. Okay. What is all that clicking?
You're gonna press info twice like you told me.
No, come here. It wasn't info twice. I told you this.
Oh.
2 fingers on the screen. You may have to turn off autofocus so that square stops appearing over the magic lantern screen. He's playing with my old camera. I don't know what I say. Do you think I listen? Did I forget something? Oh, I think I forgot something. Uh-oh. You need the shell? You missed it. I did miss it. Is there another shell? Seems like I can cheese it. Do I need the cape? Aw.
Get out of it.
Hang on. Oh, I should just reset. I don't remember.
If you don't remember.
Try to take a picture. Half press the button and it doesn't. Don't ask me any more questions while I'm
not
streaming.
gonna.
Yes, you are. You can't help yourself.
I didn't even ask you any questions. You made me come here. You were like, come here.
So you don't remember asking how to get out?
How to get out, but I don't remember asking. Only one was asked.
Wow. So you remember asking a question now.
No, I always.
Okay. Here we go. Reset it. I seem to be okay. There's vines to reset. Yeah, the vines reset the room there. So it seems like I was able to skip that entire second puzzle just by having the thing and jumping over it. Yeah, it seems like I could. There we go. Yeah, we were able to skip that entire second beetle shell by not needing the beetle to get through. If we needed the beetle to get through, we wouldn't have to skip the puzzle. But we definitely were able to just flatly skip it. Esports. Okay. So, let's look at that last one that Caspian dropped in there. Take a quick peek and then maybe one multiplayer versus level, or maybe I just won't end late for once in my life. PDN, fork. Nice. 10 grams. Is that a maker code? No, it wasn't a maker code. No, they just got a cool level ID. Fork. Watch your toes. Super expert. British. Probably a speed run. It says speed run, but I saw a new soup. And 50 seconds, so I immediately was like, yeah, speed run. We'll take a little peek. New soup speed runs are not my fetish. Never mind. Weird pacing. If they come back, I'll take a swing at it, see what it feels like, but feels weird. Feels weirdly paced. Don't care. A little bit of versus, then we'll wrap it up. Bud, be on camera. Come here. No, not your anus. I don't need your anus. He's a good boy, though. He's a very good little kitty. He makes my face very itchy. That's what these blotches are over here. It's from touching him and touching my face. But he's cute. And then that'll be it for Mario Maker for right now. Heidi's on vacation next week, so I'm probably gonna fill a lot of my downtime with streaming. Because you know what else am I gonna do? Oh, did we drop? No, I didn't really drop any frames. I don't know why it gave me the welcome to chat room message. Gonna be this slow. Saturday, I should be putting together the stream for Warpless SMB3. That we're gonna pretend it's a speed run, either to alcohol poisoning or to the end of it. So we'll see. Love cats, but I'm allergic. Yeah, I'm pretty allergic too, but I just kind of muscle through it. It depends on the cat, and I usually adjust to it after a while. Oh, don't be all laggy right at the end of it. Just be a shortcut. Please be a shortcut. Looks like a shortcut. Please be in front of everybody and just let me have one. It's been a while. Nope, I'm behind everybody. Thanks for waiting, guys. That's where we're gonna end it. I'm gonna end it a little early instead of super late, like a professional. You guys have a good night, good rest of the weekend, good rest of forever. I do like that for verses. And I am just gonna wrap it up because I really have to pee. I'm out of here.